Hey, Coach Colin Castello with Shot Mechanics Basketball, and today you're going to learn how to do a step back jumper from Mavericks guard Rajon Jenkins. All right, so as a basketball player, shooting off a separation is one of the most important things you can develop as you get older. It's really the things that separate the guys from, high school to college and then college to the NBA. And one thing that I really like about Rajon Jenkins' game here is that he's very crafty with that step back, creating that separation and then still being able to knock down the shot. So what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about a few of these kind of keys to a step back and what you're looking for to try to get that separation. So it's all going to start when John catches the ball out here on the wing. We're kind of in that three-point area because generally he's going to be trying to step back to the three-point line once he draws the defense in. Now, it's easier to step back going to your left if you're a right-handed shooter than it is going to your right, just because you've already got that knee, shoulder, hip, and elbow aligned with the rim. So that's what we're going to talk about today is that dominant hand step back. So as the guy squares up on John here on D, the first thing he's going to want to do is try to beat the top foot. So as an offensive player, what are you trying to do to get me to give you a top foot?
Man, it's anything. First I got to catch it and read. And if I see that, I'm probably going to maybe jab first.
Get me to drop it just like that? Perfect.
A couple of dribbles and then step back.
Perfect. So kind of the whole key here, the whole key that we're looking for is we're trying to get that defender to drop the foot and twist the hips. So you notice once John hits me with this jab step going middle, it drops this foot, so now it exposes the top one right here. So now all he has to do is one hard dribble over the top, and I've got two choices. I can either turn and try to beat him right here, and I'm gonna look silly because he's gonna hit that step back, or I can swivel my entire hips like this, and then he's still got that room to step back, right? So that's kind of the first key is you wanna drop that foot, then attack the top one. So after that, once we drop an attack and he gets in here to one dribble, you wanna stay springy on your toes. What a lot of players do is they go by and they come by the defender here, and then that last step, they plant their heel into the ground and they lose all that explosion. You wanna stay quick and explosive. So as you come in, you wanna be more on your toes, heels up just a little bit. That way you have a nice springing platform to get away from the defender, if that makes sense. Because the more spring you get, the more separation you get. So John, as you come in here and you're getting ready to hit this step back, what are some things you do on the step back to kind of make sure you hit the shot?
With me, just use my shoulders a lot. Even if he does react and come back to me and play good D, my shoulders, and then kind of create it like that, get a little hit off of
For sure.
Get it back a little bit more and then rise up.
And that's a great point that John just had there. If you can get a little bit of shoulder contact when they're trying to recover, it's going to bump them off a little bit and get even that extra separation and space. Another thing that John does really well on his step back is as he's getting that separation, he's landing on his toes. Just like we talked about on the spring, when you step back, if you can land on your toes and your heels are up, it's going to be an automatic natural springboard to shoot the basketball into your shot. A lot of guys, they go so hard into the step back and then they jump back too far, they land on these back heels and then they've got to regather and then it doesn't do any good because the guys are already there. So try to stay on those toes on the forward and on the back, and then you're going to be good to go. All right, if this video helped you out, go ahead and smash that like button, then leave a comment down below and let me know what sort of videos you want to see next. We're probably going to shoot more videos with John in the future, so leave the requests down in the comment section and I'll definitely look them over before we shoot some more video. And if you're new to Shot Mechanics, you're definitely going to want to do two things. Number one, hit that subscription button down below because we put out a ton of videos every week and they're all going to get you better, I guarantee it. And that way they come straight to you. The second thing you're going to want to do is either click the button up here or the link in the description, get a free copy of my #1 scoring workout. This is a scoring workout that I use with pretty much all the players that I train, and it's definitely going to increase your scoring average the very first time you use it. So I highly recommend you check that out, and it's 100% free. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castello with Shot Mechanics Basketball, and until next time, splash on.